Nah. Nah.
Is your asshole itch?
No.
Get your ass up.
Okay.
Welcome to the I Regret Nothing podcast.
I Regret Nothing podcast.
Sweet.
With Mike J and Pedro.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
We regret nothing.
I regret everything. Everything I've ever done.
Well, hello. Hello, Pedro. Hello, Matt.
Hello.
Hello, listeners. Welcome
My
back.
name is still not in the intro.
Well, I can't go get Carter Cruz to record your name, but we could edit it. It could have her voice, and it's like, with Mike J and Pedro, and then it's like, and Matt.
Sure, let's do it. Anyone could say it.
I'm actually gonna ask Fudge to make that. I'll have him do it. I'll have him do his closest Carter Cruz impression to
And
Matt.
Matt.
And Matt.
Yeah, I think that. I think that would work. I think we could do that.
Bonus points if he does jump again.
I'm actually curious how this looks on Twitter right now, because I know we did a live to Twitter thing.
Oh, goodish.
Oh yeah, it's broadcasting right on Twitter now. I guess it's Periscope.
We're on Twitter
right?
now.
Yeah. So if you want to watch, you just turn on Twitter. Go right on Twitter. Probably going to lose some viewers on YouTube, but that's okay. YouTube is a toxic place. But cool, live on Twitter. I like to see that. Welcome everybody back. This is our 51st episode. I know we've been off for a little while. January was a little hectic.
50 seconds.
52nd. Fuck, did I not?
50-second fuck.
Did I update the Okay, I did update. It is the 52nd
you
episode.
did.
It is correct. You just didn't update it in the topics. You stupid man.
Fuck.
You didn't even update the date. The hell's wrong with you? I'm docking your
Oh,
pay
well.
this month.
I'm fucked.
All right, 52nd episode of the I Regret Nothing podcast. For us, I mean, the last few days have been pretty nuts. We made this executive decision last week to make a company TikTok just because, everybody's using it. I'm not using it. I never had an account until last week. I actually hate it. I don't use it to look at stuff, but we have been using it to post shit, and holy shit, is there a lot of people looking at our stuff. I mean,
Holy shit, indeed.
dwarfing the amount of stuff that the amount of Twitter interest we get, which is not bad at all. TikTok is it's pretty good for us. So we'll probably continue to post the stuff that we make on Twitter and Facebook and IG. But yeah, TikTok's definitely, we're going to be dropping stuff on TikTok that won't be anywhere else just because of the format. So if you haven't gotten a TikTok account and you don't like it, I understand, it's trash, but it definitely is going to do us some good. A lot of people have found out about Postal 4 that didn't know it existed so far. So we're kind of hoping that becomes a lot more. So if you could get on TikTok, subscribe to us. The account is at RWS_official. Maybe Pedro can post that link into the YouTube.
Yippers.
Just like a direct link to our TikTok. I hate even talking about it. I hate saying the word. But that shit's popping off for us. So, take a follow on there. Watch our latest video, The Evolution of Piss. It's the evolution
Every time
of
you blink,
piss.
we get a new 100 subscribers. Well,
Yeah,
not
it's pretty
subscribers,
crazy.
followers.
Pretty
So-
crazy. I'd like to say that we could hit 100,000 in a month. But who knows? There might be a plateau here. I don't really know. I don't know. We got to have people post from other parts of the world. Actually, Matt, I'm going to have you post something soon so we can jack up the
Sure.
Asian Pacific numbers.
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah,
And
for
jack
sure.
off as well.
Actually, maybe today, Pedro, you can make a quick video for him to post. Just something simple.
Yep.
So we can at least get it up. Something funny, but something simple. If anybody has any ideas for things we should do on TikTok, fucking throw them our way. Tell us on Discord. We don't care. We'll make it. Pedro ain't got nothing better to do. So he's basically just our TikTok video man now. So anyway, I know you guys are kind of stuck on the release build of Friday. Shit kind of sucks. We've had a hot fix ready, but there just keeps being major blockers to us releasing it. It's going to come soon. We're hoping in the next couple of weeks. And soon you'll have a working Friday with better performance.
Yeah, trust us.
And it will have a lot of
been
other
trying.
updates too that will make it worthwhile. It's not just like a little hot fix to make Friday work. And then shortly after that, we're going to be leaving early access. So like if you've been waiting 2 years and 4 months now, you probably only have to wait a couple more months. And Postal 4 will be out of early access, technically at the 1.0 stage. I put that in quotes because Postal 4 will never be at 1.0 stage. We will be in the janky department for life. That's just the way it is. Actually, maybe not. If we're going to have a console game, the porting house will make the game less janky because they have to. That's the job. Postal 4 is optimized? No. Is it better optimized? Yes.
Totally.
A lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, we had somebody working on a long project that was supposed to help a lot, and it did help, but it didn't help a lot. But we do have better design ethics for the future that will help products we do in the future. So if you can't play it on your computer, of course, check out GeForceNow.com. Make sure you sign up for that. It's free or $5 a month if you don't want to wait in line. You can play the game on somebody else's computer and stream it right to your desktop. And it works pretty damn fucking good if you have decent internet. So,
Worth it.
yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I'll talk about the stupid comment of the week in a little bit. We can get into our
Already?
first topic.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I
Let's
had it in the intro, but let's talk about something else for a little bit. Death Stranding Director's Cut finally coming to PC.
Yes. In a month.
Finally.
You know, I did start it on my PS5. I did start the Director's Cut, and I got about 3 hours in, and I forgot how dragging the first 10 hours of that game is. And
I'm actually surprised how it didn't end up being a PlayStation exclusive, because we know that Kojima has a really solid relationship with Sony, and the fact that we have the game on PC is already great.
I'm
getting
guessing because he's not doing it with his old publisher, and he's like, "Look, I need more money, guys." Sony's
Also
like,
now
"All right."
Sony,
Yeah,
they've been
Sony's-
showing us, they've been posting God of War, Horizon on PC, and now Uncharted soon. So yeah, I mean,
And
Yeah.
Spider-Man should be
people will buy
there
it.
too.
yeah, Bloodborne, yeah.
It's just
Bloodborne
going to
as
be
well.
more games. More games are going to come out for PC that weren't in the past. It's just happening. And you're sitting at home jerking off about it. So why are you complaining now?
Yeah.
Why are you complaining now, Pedro? You want these games.
Well, no time. Somebody's asking Postal 4, when will it be completed?
Never.
Ever.
Never.
Postal
Never,
2 is not
ever.
even complete. We're still working on Postal 2. There's an update coming out for Postal 2 soon as well.
Yeah.
But if what you're saying is when it's going to come out of early access, can't give you an exact date now. If you were looking into the near future and you were like, this is the day I think that these trolls would release the game, you might be right. But as of this moment, we can't announce the release date. We're not completely positive yet, but we're working on it. It's not too far away. So
Soon trademark.
yeah, soon TM, patent pending, all that good stuff. And in the words of SRGI and Tony Soprano, gabagool.
Yeah, be good.
Matt, that was your cue to do it too.
Fuck's sake, Matt.
Gabagool.
You just
Too
cut
late
him off.
now.
Do it again, Matt.
Gabagool.
There it is. We all did it.
There we go.
Yeah, so Death Stranding, I'd like to get back into it, but fuck, I need to get past the first 10 hours when you don't have vehicles.
You mean the first 10 hours of tutorial?
Yeah, the walking simulator.
And the cutscene
Yeah.
simulator.
Oh man, I just want to get to when you leave whatever that first city is called. You got to get
I
out of there.
don't
You get on the
remember.
boat. You get on the boat. You leave.
I don't remember. It's a little bit forgettable, that first
Yeah,
part,
yeah,
but
for
everything
sure.
else is great.
Right.
okay?
Once you're past that first 10 hours, which I actually can't believe I made it through, the game gets so much more fun. And
Yeah, it
I
does, yeah.
started again, and I'm just like, ugh, this walking simulator where you're just holding the shoulder buttons all the time.
Yeah. It does get better with director's cut.
I know.
But they give you more tools to play with from the get-go, so yeah.
Dildos and I was just kidding.
Whoa.
Can you imagine?
Every game is a walking simulator.
Well,
I don't know about
It depends how you play it.
that. I mean,
Yeah.
really, at the beginning of Death Stranding, all you're doing is carrying packages from one place to another. You're not even fighting anything for a while. And at the beginning, when you fight the BTs, you don't even have anything to fight them with. You just have to hold your
dodge
breath.
them.
And then eventually you learn you let them consume you. Because if you let them consume you, then you get to fight the BT monster, and then they go away.
Yeah. That's the way it works.
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, you've spoiled that.
Is Vince
So,
Desi
yeah,
is Vince Desi still active for the RWS team? Yes, he is. Is he
Yes.
too busy sitting at home tweeting about Trump? Probably also. But he's still part of the team. He still owns the company. He still is the majority shareholder in the company.
Yeah.
I am
Speaking
a
of
minority.
which, Matt, Vince needs to see you.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, if you could just hop on a plane, that'd be great.
Fight to Arizona.
Yeah, come on out. Come say hi.
Go get a
Come
Say
paycheck.
hi.
Cyberpunk 2077 gets a huge update. Does anybody care?
Some people still
Actu-
care.
Yeah,
Okay?
actually they did a live stream and a lot of people were watching it, but the stream they fucked it up. I think the issue with the game right now is not the game being bad, it's their like communication. Like the advertising sucks. Like they showed the trailer for the new updates at the end of like 1 hour of boring gameplay. Like when they should have showed it directly. They're like, oh, we put more cosmetics, we put a new knife, we put a new weapon, we put a new car suspensions. People are like,
but no
after
police
6 months?
But no police chases.
nope.
Here's the thing. I haven't tried the update, but I've heard that it's much better. It has new stuff. You can even have
Yeah.
new apartments.
Yes,
Uh,
you can buy new
but-
apartments.
But Postal 2's fucking police system is still better than
And crowd system.
Cyberpunk's.
Yeah. Yeah, the crowd system is
Okay.
still better than Cyberpunk's, yeah.
GTA 3 from 2001 still has a better police system. What the fuck are they doing? right now?
Postal 2 from 2002 has a better police system.
Postal
Yeah.
fucking 2.
Yeah. I don't understand that. I mean, I guess it's a big game, but they should still be able to have a wanted system. Just doesn't make sense.
Something went wrong, and I think it's management. I don't think it's the team itself. I'm not sure, but it's weird. Yeah.
They are really trying to No Man's Sky it.
Eventually
I
it'll
hope they
be
can.
good.
They are trying.
Yeah, I hope they can, yeah.
They will. They probably will, but so far it's been a bit underwhelming.
I just
But
don't
I
see
think this
myself
update has been a little bit better.
I just
than the
don't see
previous
yeah,
one.
I just
No.
don't see myself replaying the game. I don't know.
Well, I think right now I'm not gonna play it for a while because we already have so many other games and shows and things to do. But maybe in 2 or 3 years, maybe I'll try it again. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't played since fuck knows when.
Yeah.
and I don't have any intentions to do it right now. Only when they really crank down on those updates and
Yeah.
future free DLC that they
I
are
want the
promising.
game to react to me when I run out of my apartment naked.
Yeah.
I don't it doesn't need
Well-
to be in a bad way, but just like people looking at you and being like, hey,
which
you're-
is something that Postal
Yeah.
2 also does.
you
when
naked.
get your cock out.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
simple. Like I picked to play a really super hot chick in the game, and I walked out of my apartment naked, and nobody even looked at me.
Yeah. See,
It's the
at
future,
that
Mike.
time, that's normal.
Oh,
Yeah.
in
That's
the
just
future,
casual.
nobody looks at naked women. That
In
sounds right.
2077,
Yeah.
nobody cares.
Except
about
you
that.
can
People
go.
just-
Except you can go to a place and cyber bang people. Okay,
No, but
there's-
after 50 years of TikTok, people just got brain dead. They got brain damage.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. Is there a chance that John St. John would be replaced if Rick Hunter is available? Just wondering. I mean, replaced is the wrong word. I guess if Rick Hunter came back from the dead, we would let him record everything, and then maybe you could have the option. But that sounds unlikely. Highly
It would be
unlikely.
great, really.
Yeah, well, but no, we wouldn't replace John St. John. Unfortunately
Never.
for you, most people have adapted to him.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, when I go back and play Postal 2, while it's iconic in my brain, the voice seems weird to me. Like, John St.
It
John
does,
has
yeah.
grown on me like a motherfucker in a weird
Yep.
way because I can't say that I love it. Like, I don't walk around going, man, I just love John St. John. Like, I like him as a guy. He's a very nice guy. But as the dude, I'm indifferent. But other voices sound weird to me now.
After 1,000 hours QA testing the game, I can listen to another voice for the Postal Dude myself.
Yeah, and even if you play the old games, it just seems weird.
Yeah, even the mechanics and everything just feels so weird. When just recently I had to do a TikTok for the evolution of peace physics or the evolution of peace in our games, and just playing those old games, especially Postal 3, god damn it,
By the way, fuck
was-
Postal 3.
fuck Postal 3, was completely different from the experience, the everything really.
I think there's something just to his delivery. Like, it's more matter of fact, whereas as Rick and Corey did it a little better than Rick. Rick was very deadpan. And Wall Postal 2 was a lot less deadpan than like Postal 1, and Paradise Lost was even less because he had much longer lines to read. The delivery, while I love it, it's just so, I don't know, it is a radio voice, right? Like, that's what it is. And
Corey is Andrew.
yeah,
It's great.
and it's
It's not the original,
and
but
it's
it's great.
iconic, right? Like, obviously that's the voice, and I'm sure people who are just finding out about Postal 4 because of TikTok are like, who the fuck is this voice? And I'm like, oh, that's Duke Nukem. And they're like, what? That's not Duke Nukem. I'm like, yeah, that's actually his real voice. That's him not doing a voice. And I don't know. It's funny to me. Like, it's a funny voice. Like, it's not a voice where you listen and you go, that voice is so smooth and
So
and
sexy.
sexy and silky. It's like, it's a little annoying, and he's very syncopated in the way he talks, and I just think he really did a good job at doing
But
that.
it's funny because when he does interviews, he's doing the Postal Dude's voice.
Well, but that's
Yeah.
sort of been the thing right now for about 25 years, right? Like, people listen to TV commercials and they hear Rick's voice. And they're like, why is the Postal Dude voicing this heating and air conditioning commercial? And it's like, well, that's what he does. So, yeah, I mean, the dude's voice, while he does a little bit to it, that's Rick's voice.
Yeah.
So, with John St. John, we tried a few things originally. We actually had him do, the radio voice style sounding thing, and it just didn't sound right. It just sounded like someone was trying to rip off Rick. And it just didn't work for us. And so
Didn't
we kind
sound
of
natural.
so we kind of went with something that we didn't all completely agree on, and for us it was really jarring for a long time. And mostly because we had Rick for the beginning of development. He did record part of the script, and then all of a sudden he wasn't there anymore, and so we had to use somebody else. And I don't know. John did a good job, and he grows on you. If you haven't played a lot of the game, play more of it, because I promise you it will grow on you.
Yeah.
But who knows? Weirder things have happened. I mean, Rick Hunter came back before, so who knows? And we did get Corey in the game. You guys that have not played Friday, I'm sorry for the spoiler, but Corey is in the game, and I told you from the beginning Corey was going to be in the game. I said we had another role for him from the beginning. So I guess I won't tell you what he is, but he's in the game.
That could be a
Spoilers.
spoiler.
Spoiler alert. All right, now we are going to get to the stupid comment of the week.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
boy.
I need
Here
to.
we go.
What I need to do
What
is
could it be?
what I need to do is I need to make little sound drops that go in my little app, so I have things that's like stupid comment of the week, and then when we get to the fan of the week, it's like fan of the week.
World premiere.
Right, so I can drop little sound bites for when we do this. But this is the stupid comment of the week, and it is brought to you by Nebol, I don't know. And he tells us, "Cool it with the sales, okay?" Then he quotes his email. Postal 4, no regrets from your Steam wishlist is now on sale. I am pretty damn tired of getting spammed by your constant sales. No other game on my wish list is spamming up my mailbox to the extent that Postal 4 is. Some sort of expletive. What the fuck? I'm guessing it says what the fuck. Are you trying to make me go Postal for real? Just cool it with the sales, okay? Friendos, it's not a request. Who tells you to stop making your shit cheaper? Who does that?
This deserves a laugh track.
And yeah, honestly, like if you don't want to get notified that the game's on sale, unwishlist it, bud, or buy it. One of the two.
Yeah.
I just can't believe this guy is complaining about how much we put the game on sale. And yeah, we do put the game on sale as often as possible, which historically, so Steam sales used to only be every 8 weeks. Then they changed it to every 6 weeks. And soon enough, that's going to be even shorter. So if you think we spam your inbox now, we're going to be spamming your inbox more soon, bud. So one more shout out to our friend Nebol, who on literal Valentine's Day, February 14th, complained about all the sales we were giving him. So from the bottom of our hearts at Running with Scissors, go fuck yourself.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the stupid comment of the week. I don't know. I don't really have anything more to say. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I mean, it's like telling a
even
company
my
to
dogs
stop
are
sending.
pissed off.
We don't even. The funny thing about it is, my regular mailbox, my regular Gmail box, is like overly filled with companies sending out daily deal shit.
Yeah.
Not different companies, the same companies. I get emails from the same company every day. Now, I probably could unsubscribe, but whatever. I just archive a bunch of emails every morning. Who cares? If I wanted them to stop, they would stop coming. I would unsubscribe. And this guy could easily unsubscribe to our notifications. So I don't know. Maybe he's trolling.
Yeah,
it might be trolling. Yeah.
About at everyone on Discords, about the notifications on Discord, when most of the time it's just a press of the button and there you go. No more notifications.
Right. Yeah, I know.
I don't get it.
So stupid. Anyway, BioShock movie coming to Netflix. I will say I haven't thought much about BioShock in the last 12 years.
It used to be my favorite game before Red Dead Redemption 2, but I think it's still one of the greatest FPS games ever made. The first one.
I did like the first BioShock a lot. The second one was good. I didn't play the
Infinite,
the Air one. I started
Infinite,
it,
yeah.
but I didn't enjoy it that much.
It's very good though. I think it's better than the second one, the Infinite. Yeah, the third one. But there's a fourth game coming out next year, I think. So.
And is the
but
movie
not from
just
the same
gonna,
team.
is the show just gonna or movie? Is it just gonna be like a first season, or is it gonna be before the game?
No, it's they are adapting the first game into a movie.
Cool.
Yeah. So they are taking the story, the characters of the first game, and just making it.
Is it going to be called Would You Kindly?
I hope so. That'd be great. Yeah.
When I looked at
it's not the first time they are working on a movie. Tim Burton was making a BioShock movie 10 years ago, and with like big budget and big cast, but the movie was too ambitious.
Did it have Johnny Depp in it?
Yes, it did. Yeah.
Did it have his wife in it?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I think Johnny Depp might have played what's the name of the guy? Andrew Ryan, the guy who makes the CD with the mustache, because he looks like him. But the concept art for the movie looked exactly like they could be out of the game. So I don't know. So far, there's no writers or directors attached to the movie, but I think soon TM trademark will have one. So
it's going to be a nobody, and it's going to be good.
Yeah,
I
when
hope
saw
so,
the
yeah.
announcement of the Bioshock movie, I was like, okay,
I'll
Like,
watch that.
I'll probably
Uwe Boll
watch
is
that.
gonna make the Bioshock movie.
Hi,
Wow.
Allison. No need spam.
Yeah.
Yeah, no need to spam. Okay, get on a timeout.
We haven't had someone do that in a while. Thanks, Allison. Not sure I believe you're a female, but thank you for that. Valve, fantastic support for the Steam Deck, and they're going to have a partnership with iFixit, so they want people to be able to fix and modify their Steam Decks. That's pretty cool.
And at the same time, they say, "Don't fucking do this," okay?
Right. But
still,
that means they're just super pro right to repair, right? Like that's just the way it should be.
yeah. I mean, I really like this transparency from Valve to just say,
Yeah.
"Hey guys, here's a teardown. Here's how it works. You guys can do it, but we don't recommend you to do it."
Transparency
that.
from Valve. Now that is funny.
Yeah.
Now that is
Right?
funny. Yeah.
That's the same as Rockstar saying, "Hey guys, we are going to release Bully 2."
right. Yeah. GTA
Yeah.
6 coming at some point.
Coming
one
at
day.
these
Yeah.
exact
Their
dates.
announcement was, "Hey guys, guess what? We actually are working on the next game." And it's like,
Of course.
Yeah,
What?
sure.
what?
Of course. We've known it.
We didn't know that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Is it more
What a
recommended to buy
no-brainer.
Postal 4 on GOG or Steam? That's up to you, my friend. I'd say the Steam build will get updates faster just because of the way their backend system works. So if you're like one of those people that needs to play the update the second it's available, get it on Steam.
Well,
GOG, they just have a really bad backend. So it
I would
takes forever.
say get it on Steam. Also, if you want to play it one day, if you get a Steam Deck, it will make your life easier to.
Yes, you
to
will
play on
not be
that.
able to play your GOG games on Steam Deck unless GOG makes some sort of
Maybe
Linux
maybe.
app,
Yeah.
and then you can boot GOG on the Linux OS that's running. I don't know. It sounds like shit. It sounds like magic that won't happen. So
You can also
Um,
buy it on our website where you get a Steam key.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I recommend Steam, and I don't say that because like Steam pays us, because they don't. They just are where we sell the most games, and I think it's the best place to be for all of your games. So go for it.
Yep.
What was next? Oh, yeah, just talking about some stuff. We are closing out Postal 20ths. They will run out at some point in the near future. So grab your Postal 20th while it's available. They're pretty cheap now. I think they're $20. Is that what they are right now? Are they 20?
Yep.
All right. Get
I
your
think so. Something like that.
Let me make sure before I tell people to buy something for the
We
wrong
get
price.
lots of great things.
Pedro,
And
when are you getting your Steam Deck?
I'm getting my Steam Deck next week or so. 2 weeks, maybe.
I lied. It's $30. Ooh, I should lower the price.
$30.
Yeah, I should lower the price. I'm going to lower the price. Don't buy it today.
Yeah,
I'm
lower
gonna
the
lower
price.
I'm going to lower the price.
Everybody, get Postal XX.
Yeah, buy your Postal 20th while it's still available. We're going to be getting rid of them soon. Well, we're not going to get rid of them. We're going to run out. We're not going to get more. And at that point, we'll bring back the Fudge Pack, a new Fudge Pack
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
coming
Ooh,
at
yeah.
some point. It'll include more stuff, new
Trademark.
packaging. Yeah, all that.
I think
good
people want the cereal box.
Also, if you guys are following this on YouTube, if you want your comments to stay in the video, you need to be watching on the new YouTube account, which is I Regret Nothing Podcast, not the Running with
Yeah.
Scissors. We have a whole whopping 479 subscribers on there compared to
Do you guys see now?
43,000.
Do you see now why we are selling ourselves on TikTok?
Yeah, I will anything they want. Those Chinese people can have me.
Yeah,
They can have my firstborn. I'm not going to have any kids, but they can have my firstborn because of how many subs we've gotten so quickly on there. It's just magic. How much again this TikTok or Steam Deck? How much again this Steam Deck? What does that mean? Is he asking how much a Steam Deck is?
I mean,
No, I told him
it's
there's like 3
depending-
different. Gizmo is asking how many, like the price, but it's 3 different models, like 256,
Right, yeah,
512, and Yeah.
Oh,
But like
okay.
games nowadays are getting so big. A lot of games now they are like 100 gigabytes. So you could put like 1 or 2 games if you go for the like.
Yeah, they sent me
Yeah.
the 256 model, so I'm needing to buy a new SD card. But then I was looking at SD cards and like, oh god, some of them are so fucking expensive if you want a fast
Yeah.
one.
And then the load
So it's
times
probably
are not
it's probably
going to be
better
great.
to buy the 512 model and be done. Yeah.
But if they'll send you one for free, you don't complain.
Yeah, you don't have the choice. Yeah.
I can get
Yeah.
the largest SD card, and it's still cheaper than what I paid for the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
So. Community showcase of the week. We're gonna do fan of the week now. Fan of the week.
World premiere.
Here you go. It is
World premiere.
a nice image of the dude with glasses on and glasses off, looking psychotic. From Hey It's Riku on Twitter.
Hey,
Pretty
Riku.
dope.
Hey, it's Riku.
Pretty
Hey, Riku.
dope.
Looks
Yeah.
great.
So if you want your artwork showcased on the podcast or our Fan of the Week segment, make sure you tweet it at RWS, and also make sure you use the hashtag I Regret Nothing Podcast. Otherwise, Pedro won't include it.
That's right. I'm that bad.
Period. So yeah, how about that? Thank you, Riku. Somebody just told me the Steam Deck has a replaceable NVMe drive in it.
hmm
Like
Yeah.
easily accessible, or do you got to iFixit do it?
So no, that's why no, you could do it yourself, but that's the part where Valve was like, we don't recommend you to do it, but you could do it yourself if you know what
I'm
you're
probably.
doing.
I
Yeah.
do know what I'm doing. I've replaced NVMe drives
Metroid
in
is
my computer.
asking, will
Yeah.
there be more outfits in Postal 4?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yes.
yeah. We just talked about it yesterday, actually.
Yeah, we did.
Mhm.
We talked about. I mean,
People-
these have been already discussed, but we talked about in the short term ones that we need and want, and there will be a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
People on Discord they were asking for the brain damage outfit in P4.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be the obvious ones, right? Like Postal 3 dude, maybe Postal 1 dude. Brain damage dude would be a cool one. I don't know. Maybe we can put the Dusk dude in, and I'm sure people will complain if
Corkscrew.
Corkscrew's not in it. Postal movie dude.
Very important, dudes.
Very important
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the obvious quick ones are anything wearing a trench coat that we just have to do like simple color
Yeah.
changes on, because
yeah.
all the rest require a new model, and we're not really in the business right now of just making more models for the dude. I think they probably come more along the lines of with co-op, so that in
Yeah.
co-op you can choose whatever dude you want. So
Mhm.
can't confirm when that's going to come out because we don't really know. Got to get into 1.0 first, then we can send Nick GIMP outfit. I think that's a given, right?
Yeah. Somebody's
Yeah.
asking, what are you thinking about Postal 3? I'm thinking it fucking sucks. Just
Yeah,
today I
I'm
had
gonna have
play
to.
it.
I'm gonna have to agree. Postal 3 blows.
It blows.
Blows.
Massive diseased pale green dicks. And yeah, I hate it. I just had to make a simple video
Yeah.
of the Postal dude pissing in multiple games. And in Postal 3, it was so unresponsive. It was so shitty. I have no idea how people like that shit and say it's better than Postal 4. How the fuck?
They do exist. People do think that.
Some people do think that. I have no idea how.
Man.
Man.
I
Maybe
mean,
they've not played Postal 4 yet. So
remember, there are people that think Donald Trump was the best president in the history of presidents. So, like,
yeah.
it is understandable to me that people think Postal 3 is a great game. I mean, it's not understandable in the sense of I don't get why they think that, but I do understand that some people think up is down and down is up.
True.
So, I don't know. Addressing Postal 4 updates, where are we? I think we already did that.
Yeah, we did that at the beginning.
But if you
Soon
weren't
TM.
listening, there's going to be a hotfix coming to Postal 4 soon, and then soon after that, we're going to leave early access.
Very soon.
Actually, Scythe and Elixia, you said the fact that Postal 3 runs on Windows 11 is a heckin' miracle. It does not run on Steam Deck. So, more importantly, the game literally just crashes right out the gate on
So are you saying that a source game doesn't work on Steam Deck?
yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
definitely pretty funny. And I knew it. I did it a few weeks ago just to check. And then yesterday, John was like, "Oh my God, look at this!" And he like posted the crash to me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I know. I tried, because we're gonna be looking at having Postal 1, Postal Redux, and Postal 2 to have a green check mark right out of the gate for Steam Deck. Those are kind of ready to go. Postal 4 will probably at least, Postal 4 might not get a green check mark. It'll get a playable marking because it will be playable, but we're hoping to get a green check mark on there eventually. But those other games are obvious ones. Their control schemes are a little screwy right now, and we might need to update some things with the glyphs, but it will work.
Postal Redux is a given, okay? If you guys like Postal Redux, it's a given.
Yeah, it runs at 60 locked, so...
Brain damage will run also on anything, I think. So
yeah, there's some issues right now with videos playing in the newer engines, like Unity and Unreal. Like all the cinematic stuff won't play, but that will be fixed. It's a Proton issue. I don't think it's an issue with us. So
yeah.
Dying Light 2 receiving mixed reactions. I don't know anything about this, so
it's good. I'm playing it. It's very good. The game is great.
Yeah, I played it a little bit, and I think it's really a good game. It does have
I think so.
Its regressions from Dying Light 1, but the developers already addressed some of those. Which is great. Okay.
There's already like 2 or 3 updates in like the last 2 weeks it's been released. So and also people, I mean, like Dying Light 1 when it came out was far from perfect, and they've been doing updates like every 2 or 3 months for like 5 years. So I think the game will be fine. Yeah. They released a DLC for Dying Light 1 2 weeks before Dying Light 2 came out. So yeah.
That's right. And I think they are doing a 5-year
support.
Support. Yeah, that's the words I was looking for. Which is that's pretty good really for a company that only does big games.
And they self-publish their game. They don't have a publisher, so they're kind of like us. Yeah.
Yeah, they're indie.
They are technically indie. Yeah, they are indie with big money. Yeah,
indie with privileges.
Indie. Yeah. I'm not sure that word means what everybody thinks it means.
Yeah.
They have
indie.
They have investors. They have a board. They've taken publishers' money for advances. Like that's I realize independent is a loose term. They're not owned by somebody. They're not a subsidiary of somebody. But you're not really indie unless you're actually spending all of your own money on everything.
Mike, we have TikTok.
We are fucking mainstream.
We are no longer
bitch.
indie.
Yeah, we're getting that TikTok money, motherfucker. Yeah, right. I'm like jerking off over our like 190,000 views on a video, and then I go flipping through the main thing, and I'm like, and this pregnant chick has 2 million views.
Yeah.
But we are brand new, and we're not naked women. So it might be a tougher path to getting to 1 million views on videos, but I think we're going to get there. I think Pedro's just putting his head down and working on funny videos.
Yeah, if 5
TikTok.
people discover our games from that, it's already a victory.
Yeah. Oh, I'm positive we've sold multiple Postal 4 copies off of TikTok so far.
Already.
Because what has been the most surprising to me is how many people are like, holy shit, I didn't know there was a game after Postal 2, which might sound memey because of Postal 3, but I'm sure plenty of people don't even know Postal 3 existed, and they shouldn't because it's terrible, but, you know, that's just how people's brains work, right? Like, they played a game back in 2005, they may never have followed up, and now they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah,
Suddenly
we're here
there's
for
a
you.
4th game.
Right.
When people thought there was only 2 games.
I prefer it when I see, like, holy shit, how are these clowns still in business? And I'm like, good question. We don't know either.
Rockdad is asking if I'm still working on Postal Dating Sim. It's on hold for now.
Yeah.
For now.
We have a
Eventually
lot
I'll get
to
back
do.
it.
A lot to do.
Postal 4 needs to be perfect before I
Yeah.
even think about
Pedro's
dating
like the
sim.
definition of 24/7, 365.
Yeah.
I think he takes a
Mhm.
little bit of time in the morning to drink milk from his mother's tits, but then after that, he works all day, all night. He's available all the time. I think you need to take a
People's
vacation,
fights.
Pedro.
Oh well. Here's the thing: when you like what you do, you feel like you're not working.
What's
Yeah,
anymore,
you feel
there's
like
a
you're on vacation.
specific line for this from Letterkenny, Pedro.
right?
If you do what you
Right?
love, you never work a day in your life.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Letterkenny is really fucking great, isn't it?
Yes.
So good.
I will say I think the joke might be over, which is why I'm glad they're making Shorzy, so it's at least something a little different.
Right?
Excited for new
I-
characters.
I wasn't expecting that teaser recently.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Out of nowhere, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It definitely shows there will be some focus on hockey,
Right.
which we love.
They've
right?
gotten better in the later seasons to focus on hockey more. In the OG seasons, it was terrible. It was like Ted, it was like
just a
Ted
side
Lasso.
gig.
The first season, they didn't even have a stadium. Like everything was CGI'd. And then the new season, like it's all in a stadium. You're like, wow, their budget went up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did finish the second season of Ted Lasso, by the way. So
What did you think?
Sam's a little shark jumpy with Nate, just a little bit. Went from I realized he was getting more and more mad the whole season, but he really jumped the shark at the end there.
And the whole white hair thing. And
Yeah, like
Just
oh,
out of
cool,
nowhere.
he's the heel now. Like that was quick. I
Yeah, it
realized he
was
was being a dick and he was mad that Roy was there, but it was a real quick heel turn. That was
Yeah,
like
it was a
that was
really-
like WWE style heel turn. Like I wouldn't
Exactly.
say he was a fan favorite, but he went from good guy that everybody rooted for to heel real quick.
It was a double turn actually. Somebody else turned face,
Right.
and I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Very weird. Just weird.
yeah.
I don't know. What do I think of Conker's Bad Fur Day? I love Conker's Bad Fur Day. I wish they'd make a new version of that game.
Yeah.
That was one of the first games to have peeing in it, actually.
Yeah, true. I think it might have
What-
been the first one.
When did it come out?
Right before Postal 2, I think.
Fuck. We didn't pioneer it. But it doesn't matter who made it first, okay?
Yeah, it came out in March of 2001. So actually, like a good year before Postal 2.
Well, close enough.
But it's not like you could just pee at will in first person. So it's a little
Yeah.
different.
We still pioneered it, okay?
Yeah. The thing I don't like about Postal 4 is that it has a cartoon style.
Well,
Oh,
first you can disable the outline. Second, it's not cartoon stylized. Like it's not like Postal 3 is more cartoon than Postal 4. So
Yeah.
Comment of the week,
Yeah.
part 2.
No, that's not that bad.
Oh,
if
no,
he said, I fucking hate you clowns because of your stupid fucking cartoon style, then maybe.
Yeah,
like it's
that's
like
not an entry.
GTA doesn't have photorealistic graphics. If you look at the characters, they are a little bit stylized, but they are not cartoonish.
Don't
Like,
talk bad about GTA.
Unless you talk about trilogy.
Yeah. I will have half of the gaming population on me.
That's right.
Somebody is asking, will the vending machines from Paradise Lost be added on Postal 4?
Yup.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
Oh yeah. Soon.
Yeah.
very
You heard
soon.
it here first, guys.
I mean, I don't know if this is the first time we've talked about it, but yes, they will be.
I think it is.
Yeah, there will be.
Nintendo hacker Gary Bowser sentenced to 3 years in prison.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
Yeah.
He cracked.
He did some Mr. Robot stuff
Yeah.
to Nintendo. Yeah.
Yeah. He touched the finger with the finger, like
Yeah. Well, apparently there was a
Nintendo
back and
Switch.
forth in court between Nintendo's lawyers and this guy's lawyers, and they're like, no, let's give him 1 year, and Nintendo's like, let's give him as many years as possible, and then they are like, they went with 3 years. So
it did take a while until he got.
yeah,
arrested.
it did take a long. Yeah,
When was this hack?
I think it was a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe more. Yeah.
I think it was more than that.
Lesson learned,
might have been
guys.
more than that.
Don't hack Nintendo.
All I know is Nintendo already cracks down on all the ROM sites that of ROMs that they won't even make money of. So if they are hacking a new system, I mean the only system they have right now that they are currently supporting, that's such a big mistake with Nintendo, really.
But
Nintendo is
Nintendo
going to
does
fuck you right in the ass.
Nintendo does make so much money by also like shooting themselves in the foot. Like they could be putting their games on so many platforms and people will buy them again and again and again.
Right.
But they don't. And I don't know.
I mean,
and if
I
you
don't
post
know
a-
if the word is shooting themselves in the foot. They're doing just fine.
Yeah, I know they are. Yeah,
I don't think their
But-
shareholders are mad right now.
but their money would be even better. Yeah, and
It would
everyone
be
would be happy. Yeah.
unfucking godly.
Like you have
Yeah.
this product, right? You have this product, and then it gets sold, and they think, oh, nobody cares about that product anymore. Let's just drop it. Let's not sell it anymore. And then people are like, hey, that product no longer is for sale. Let's try to bring it up so people can play it. And they're like, no. You can't. No.
Stupid.
But people don't really realize how, like, people when they think about Japan, they think it's like this super advanced country. But here, people are old and they think in like old ways, and things are very backwards.
And they're super
that's why-
racist. Super racist.
guys-
Super nationalist.
Those guys
Yeah,
don't give
a good bunch of them.
flying-
Yeah.
Those guys don't give a flying rat's pussy about gaming preservation at all.
Because usually Japanese games are made for Japanese people, and here in Japan, no one really has a gaming PC in their house. No one has. Yeah, people just play with a Nintendo Switch and a PlayStation 4 or 5. They don't even know what Xbox is. So
that's why you
yeah.
lag so much.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm streaming from my Nintendo Switch right now. I put a little camera on it.
You're streaming from your GBA.
Yeah, from my GBA.
Total War:
From
Rise of
your
Mordor
DS.
mod removed after copyright strike. Was this did Amazon copyright strike them because of Lord of the Rings stuff or something?
Yeah. It's one of those situations where it's like Take-Two. They see a really good mod that's for free that everybody can download. No, it does no harm to their product, and they're like, nope, we have this IP, you guys can't have it for free either. So yeah, I don't get these crackdowns on modders. They don't give a shit about modding, and it's just sad, really.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah.
Very much.
But it happens a lot. Like Take-Two, even Nintendo, if you do a mode about one of their games, they're like, oh well, but we could do it ourselves and make more money. But so they're like, we're gonna take it from you. Like if you do
Yeah.
Nintendo videos on YouTube, it's highly likely you're not gonna get monetization on your video. Like
these companies are normalizing that, making sure that you can't mod anything in a few years from now.
yeah.
We appreciate modders. We don't care if you, I mean, we care if you decide to mod our games and sometimes even make your own total conversions. We love to see that. Do that. Okay. We are not going to fucking sue you for modding our games. You
I
paid
will
for our
sue
games,
you
do
for
whatever.
not playing our games.
Yeah.
It's DRM free for a reason. So do whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. Sims 4 wedding expansion won't release in Russia because of anti-gay laws.
Well, actually, they changed their mind already on that. I read that today.
Oh.
Yeah, they turned around. Yeah, so it will be.
Okay.
They said today it will be released untouched. So I don't know when. Within a week.
Do you think
Yeah.
Putin is cool with the gay Sims weddings, or is he just like, we have bigger fish to fry with the Ukraine right now?
Yeah, I don't know who is in charge of those things in Russia, but I don't know. Yeah, it seems like stupid. Yeah.
Very
I
stupid.
didn't even know there was something like that, an anti-gay law.
Yeah, it actually
In
was.
Russia.
The last time we were there, which was in 2011, this was all kind of coming to a head. They were our friends that were telling us that they were going to start outlawing casinos, and being gay. And the being gay one was just bigot crap, but the casino one was because Putin wanted to open up his own sort of Las Vegas and have all the gambling run out of one centralized area. So that sort of made at least some sense. But the anti-gay thing is just brutal. Brutal.
Yeah.
Gameplay video of canceled Boba Fett game surfaces after a decade. I did see it. It was a little rough.
Yeah.
But it looked cool.
I think this game, Star Wars 1313, it was called, something like that. Yeah. It was like, a long time ago. I remember at E3 when this was announced. I think it was at E3 a long time ago.
And
With
now
proper work,
we'll probably get a game about a Mandalorian, but it probably won't be about Boba Fett.
Well, first there's gonna be Lego Star Wars, and there will be a Mandalorian expansion in that. But I'm sure there's always Mandalorian stuff in Fortnite, and so I wouldn't be surprised if we have more Mando and Boba Fett content somewhere else. Yeah.
Disney's just like, could we put this everywhere? That'd be great.
Yeah.
The thing is that now that EA, their time is up for making Star Wars games. So now it goes back to Lucasfilm, and so all the new games we're gonna see are gonna be made by Lucasfilm, pretty much.
As
and
long as it's not Ubisoft, that's fine.
Well, no, Ubisoft is making one, but the good thing is that it's the devs of The Division, so it's gonna be like a big open world game. And I love The Division 1 and 2; they are very good games. So I'm hopeful it might be good. Yeah. I think it actually might be made by the same devs who are making the Avatar game. I think it might be massive.
I just want a game about being a sexy Gamorrean and walking around with my shirt off all the time.
That's called Cyberpunk.
You might. Yeah.
I just have to be a green pig that walks around everywhere. What a sad ending for those two Gamorrean guards in the last episode of Boba Fett.
True. Yeah.
They were the only real loss in the war. A very family-friendly ending, despite the fact that there were shielded fucking robots walking around shooting. There just weren't very many dead people.
For me, what hurt me in the last episode was they in episode 5, they introduced Cad Bane in such a cool way. And then they do him dirty in the next episode. They make him look like, I don't know.
Here's the thing, though. If you've been following Cad Bane, he's had a plenty long life.
Yeah.
And I like how he went out, because I do like how that went. But it did seem quick if you hadn't watched all of Clone
Wars. Yeah, it was
Wars
very fast.
Rebels.
Yeah.
He's had his time. I do wish he told Boba about his sister.
Mm-hmm.
I wish he told him about Omega, but he didn't.
I think they could have made one more episode and have a big Cad Bane and Boba fight as the final episode instead of dragging
one long
shooting,
one long stare down. Do we think RWS would someday work on something else than the Postal Universe? We already have. It's just sitting on the shelf. It's called Assault and Battery. It's a game about toys. It's a VR title. We've sort of retconned it into the Postal Universe, but we just haven't worked on it in a while because VR is...
I want Running with Scissors. I want us to make a remake of Dead Rising 1. That would be dope.
You can work on that on the side.
I mean, if I'm going to get sued by Capcom, it might not be worth it. But
on all fours.
It'll be fine. You'll be fine. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Zach Ward posted yesterday that there's going to be a sequel to A Christmas Story.
Yes, we did.
The thing that nobody was asking for is happening.
I didn't know I needed that.
I didn't know I needed that in my life. What is Scut Farkas up to 40 years later? That's what I want to know.
I need to see it. I don't know how it's going to be.
Obviously, I'm going to watch it, but boy, did we not need this.
We didn't. We really didn't.
No.
Well, but it's happening, so...
Is it just going to be about Ralphie's back problems?
Well, what scares me is that like we keep saying, there's too much content. Like I was looking at like Paramount, so now they have Paramount Plus
and
they announced-
Peacock and fucking Peacock, endless shit.
Yeah. And they keep announcing new stuff that who is gonna watch this? Yesterday they announced 4 new Transformers movie, 4 Ninja Turtle movie, one Sonic TV show and 1 Sonic 3 movie, and 4 SpongeBob movies live action. Like
What's
who
next?
has time to
Seinfeld's
watch all
coming
of
back?
this?
And they already have like
Yeah.
18 Star Wars show or Star Trek shows going on at the same time.
Right? Yeah.
Oh god.
How?
Next
I
thing
don't
we
know.
know, Friends is coming back. Titus is coming back.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what
Anything-
I'm
nothing is
watching
surprising
right
me.
now actually is Dark.
Dark. I don't know.
Dark, yeah, the German.
Yeah,
show.
it's German.
yeah,
It's like
good.
it's like Back to the Future but super serious and creepy, and it's just time
Yeah.
travel stuff, and it's very well done. So
Have
if
you
you're bored,
have you
watch
watched
Dark.
Have you watched
Nope.
the trailer for the new Jordan Peele movie? Nope. That was at the Super Bowl. It looks good. It looks
No.
really good. Yeah.
What's funny is I'm not really into horror stuff. Just every once in a while I like some good suspense shit, which I guess Dark is kind of horror suspense.
Most horror
Yeah, a little bit,
movies and
yeah.
series right nowadays are so shit.
Yeah, but
so
not Jordan
shit.
Peele stuff. That's the best stuff.
John-
Yeah, that's a problem.
Nominated
Jordan
for
Peele,
Best
no.
Picture, Jordan Peele.
I used to love. I still love Ridley Scott, but he lost his ways a little bit.
I mean, the last
He's
horror
old.
movie I saw that I thought was great was Insidious.
Oh, I think the best horror movie of the last 10 years is Hereditary. Hereditary, the guy who made
Watched it.
Midsommar also. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah.
I don't
And The
even watch
Lighthouse.
that many nowadays. But
The Lighthouse. Oh my god.
The Lighthouse is great. Yeah.
It was so fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, it's great.
So
though.
weird.
Yeah.
I made my wife watch that one night, and she was like, "Why did you make me watch this?"
Why did you make me watch Robert
watch it,
Pattinson?
bitch.
If
Wait, it's
I-
a movie about farting, mermaids, and Robert Pattinson jerking off for an hour and a half.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just so fucking weird.
Oh god.
Just way too weird for me.
Yeah. I think
Um,
it's great though.
Our last topic is lean. Pedro wanted
Oh,
to
boy.
rant about lean for a little while.
Yeah. I don't know how so many people made it a meme out of our gasoline. But we posted a video of gasoline on TikTok. And everybody was like, oh my God, I love lean. I love lean. And we were just, what the fuck is this? And
Yeah,
we
I've
realized-
heard the term lean before in years past, and I just didn't put 2 and 2 together that they were talking about scissorp. And if you don't know what scissorp is, it's purple drink. And if you don't know what purple drink is, it's codeine, cough syrup, sometimes mixed with candy or alcohol.
It's
So it
apparently
became a
a drug.
meme on TikTok recently. And when they
Mhm.
saw our purple gasoline coming out of the can, they thought it was lean.
lean.
So, of course, we turned that into our own meme of gasoline.
Lean.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody talks about lean in the postal community, and now we have to make something like that in the game. Maybe. Who
Maybe if you
knows?
just drink the gas.
Yeah, let's just drink the gas.
Gotta get your
It's like
lean on by
bleach.
drinking the gasoline.
I remember
Lean.
in you could do this in GTA 5. You could like put like Trevor would put gasoline on a like tissue and like brief it, and you will wake up in a different place on the map. You like
Hmm,
pass out.
Nice.
Okay, that's a nice random fast travel.
Yeah, it's like random.
But
fast
not to
travel.
where you want to go.
Yeah, you don't choose. You just wake. You could wake up in a strip club.
I think that's actually a good thing. You use the gasoline, you drink it, and then you just wake up somewhere else.
It's
Yeah.
like I'm feeling lucky today. I want to wake up fucked up somewhere else, and boom, there you go.
And then you gotta, when you drink the gasoline and then you wake up and you pee, it's fuel.
Hmm.
But just briefly, just for a little bit, just a little fire piss, just a
Pee
little
some lean.
napalm piss, like
Some
like
lean.
the Postal
That
2.
could be a
after
thing we could
do
do.
it.
You
Yeah.
could light a match while you're.
You know what
peeing,
I?
so-
You know what I actually want? The pee finger from Scary Movie when the aliens they piss with their finger in like Scary Movie 3 or 4. Yeah, yeah, I want that.
I like it. I like that idea.
Yeah, it's
All
really
right.
great
Well, we
idea.
just hit an hour. We got to talk about lean. Pedro is happy now.
We did comment of the week.
We did stupid comment of the week. So if you see a stupid comment, let us know
Let us know.
because we'd
Yeah,
love
please
to.
make more stupid comments.
Yeah, just
Uh,
make stupid
actually,
comments.
No needs. We
No, we-
already have plenty.
Got plenty of idiots out there.
We got plenty.
So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, on whatever platform you're watching on. Probably not TikTok because we're not live on TikTok with this, but I will go live on TikTok soon. I hear that's a good thing to do, so I'm going to do that soon. Just going to rant a little bit. You know, maybe people will like it, maybe they won't. I don't know. And if you haven't followed our TikTok, please do because it's fucking popping off. Find RWS_official on TikTok. And thank you, Matt. Thank you, Pedro. I'm going to play a little jam to lead us out from an old friend of ours named Gep. He had a song on the Music to Go Postal by, but this is some new electronic stuff that he's working on. So thanks for watching, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mushrooms for all. Enjoy.